Come sit down with us, Shelly.
Come join us
Have a
on your
seat on the
couch.
couch.
We're representing the Midwest. You've got a tank top on. I got a sweatshirt on.
That's right. That's right.
It snowed one
It
day.
was, 80 Saturday
Yeah.
and snowed last night.
And then the snow is gone today.
Okay, we are here to react to or do a tier list. Did I get that term right?
Yeah.
For the openings and endings of AOT.
I think we had several people ask us to do this,
Yeah.
didn't we?
I guess it's a thing you do.
I think so.
Because we didn't watch openings and endings because,
We weren't
number one,
supposed to.
the songs are copyrighted, but number two, there were kind of spoilers, I guess. And I didn't even realize that there's 9 openings and 9 endings that were all different. I mean, I know that sometimes it changed, but, you know, we didn't watch them, so now we're going to watch them all.
So are these all sad songs then? Is that why they're tier lists?
Oh.
Dad joke. That's
Good
one of
job,
my favorites. I like that.
I know, I was going to be like, I don't think they'll all be sad, Damon.
Yeah, I've heard some of the music,
It'll be
You
fun
know,
music.
like just kind of like messing with our TikTok, which, hey, we have a TikTok. Check that out.
Yes.
It's new for us, and I'm new to TikTok, so please bear with us, or bear with me. But yeah, I've heard some of the music on some of the TikToks, and I'm like, this music is really good.
All right. So, and I've got the tier list here that we will also screen record so we can show you kind of what we do. I think we're gonna listen to the first 9 openings and then rank them. And we're also gonna do numbers since we're not used to the S A B C D F thing. And then we're gonna decide based on those numbers how we're gonna tier them.
Or convert
As a
them or
group.
whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna exactly. All right, let's start the first one and we'll wing it. Here we go.
And what is this?
This is the first opening.
Oh, it's going to caption what they're saying. I won't read it. I feel like this
We have heard this.
song is really coming.
This is when we first started watching. This is what was.
Yeah. There's the colossal. Who's that?
Piece of the catalog. I don't think a lot of them have words that go with it, but the words are interesting in this one.
Got him.
Nailed it.
I don't know
Oh,
where
I forgot about that scene.
Little did we know what we were getting ourselves into when we watched that first episode.
Yeah, now that
Makes way more sense now. Sorry, Sean.
Yeah.
falling from the sky would have been a spoiler. We would have been like, what's happening? But what have
But you know, there were some that we kind of watched, and I remember like the dinosaur things were crawling across the
and you're
ground.
like,
Like
what the
that
heck?
never happened.
Or what?
Oh, this is
yeah.
the ending one.
Exactly what you were hoping for.
So, should we go ahead and put 5 through 10, what we thought about that one?
I thought you said we were gonna watch the first
Well, you
half of it.
better keep your notes on this.
But okay, so
Oh, I thought we were going to do, like, that.
All right.
you know, what, song 1 and then
Yeah,
we'll
just
rate it.
And we were rating the music, correct?
Not the video that goes with.
I think just all of it, right?
Where's
We
the
are
rules?
such noobs.
I think it's the
it's
whole package.
The whole
The
package?
entity, yeah.
Alright, rate the package.
Okay, so I'm going to put 01. Rate the package.
You guys are terrible.
Okay.
Can't take you anywhere.
When
So-
everybody's ready,
Reveal.
we'll do a
There's 9.
reveal.
Okay, ready?
No, no, no.
We gotta make it big enough to see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. Okay. Ah, my markers died.
Oh, shoot.
You got more markers?
I know these markers aren't the best.
I'll go get
They're not
oh,
the
wait a
best
minute.
shape.
Because it's still wet. That's no good. Okay. I'm good.
Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what do we all
this
have?
Let's see. 9.
10.
9,
10.
7.
9.
So we got
It's
three.
kind of hard to say.
3 nines.
I know when I don't know what to compare it to.
Right.
I know.
I
That
got
is true.
I'll go get
So-
your marker.
3 9s, 2 10s, and a 7.
So you, are you
I guess
keeping
I'm a
track?
hard judge.
We are ready for the ending. The first ending.
What is that?
Look like
Knife?
a knife, yeah. Definitely a different feeling.
Kind of sad. Is that Mikasa with her scarf? There's that knife.
Oh.
She's just a little girl.
Oh wow, field of knives.
And it says sleep,
Sleep
in
in
peace.
peace. Or is it sleep in pieces?
This is dark.
Is that
Yeah,
blood?
it is.
This is when she found her. Oh, she stabbed that guy with a knife, yeah. And she found her fierceness.
I think we,
That
we,
scarf is getting longer.
I think we need to save the 9s and 10s for like our favorite song. But I guess
I
we don't
agree.
know. Or
I just know that that first one's the one I heard a lot.
maybe that's why I didn't.
My scarf.
Maybe it was
Is Aaron? Oh,
The voice is like the singer has a very good voice.
they don't make these in English too, do they?
But
Yeah.
they do.
The songs?
You think?
No, not the lyrics.
I think I know which direction Shelly's going.
Can I
What
have
What was the
can I have a bag of markers?
bag o markers?
Bag of
Just-
marker.
Flip them when you're ready.
This marker is no good.
Now we're gonna
See if this
explain
one's any
why.
good.
Oh
It's
yeah,
maybe
this
green.
is Die Flügel der Freiheit. German.
I'm giving it an 8.
Oh, this is the next one.
Oh,
I gave 6.
7.
7.
7. Why?
Because I feel like it was good, but I feel like I'm gonna like some others
Better, and you need
Yeah.
to save room.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we had 1, 2, 3,
I get it.
4, 5 7s and 1 8.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
That was
I
almost.
had a 6, dear.
I liked it.
Sorry, dear. I thought I was.
Yeah, there's not been one I don't
Wait,
like.
did we say we were reacting to both the music and the?
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole package.
Okay, that's right. We
Read
did say
the
that.
package, Jill.
Check out the package.
Are we ready for opening 2?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I remember this one.
Oh yeah, because it sounded like an anthem.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this is when we noticed there was German. And I feel like one of the fans explained to us what that meant. A while.
Yeah, I felt like that was going to become more relevant later in the show, but it just.
Oh. Very graphic.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like movie Carrie.
Yeah. Titanic.
Oh, Hanji's eye. Glasses.
This makes you want to fight.
That was a girl with spinal.
That was the first scene of the. Remember that the female Titan.
I'm so fast.
Yeah, you're not.
You're turning yours around right away. I thought we
Yeah.
were going to do a big
No
reveal.
suspense on me.
Yeah.
There's no wondering what Shelley thinks.
7.
Okay.
7.
7.
7.
8
All right,
Eight.
3 8s and 3 7s. We are very consistent
so far.
so far. Yeah.
No cheating and looking off each other's papers either.
Aw.
So why did you do what you did?
It's a great question.
I liked it. I mean, but the other two songs before I liked better. So, I mean, I would love to give them all a 10, but I
thought
can't.
the ending to the last one I did at low 6 because it was kind of sad, and
You
I
don't
like the
like sad?
upbeat music, and I'm waiting to see if this ending is kind of sad. If like they're all more
Yeah.
upbeat in the beginning and then sadder. at
Well,
the
the one
end.
before, I felt like, yes, it was kind of sad, but there was a lot of beauty to that music.
And I liked
So
seeing
that's why I
Mikasa
liked it.
as a young girl. That was cute.
And I was
Remember the walnut?
Yeah. We always wondered what the heck.
It really
was
didn't
it
have
for
any
was it for the tree?
Maybe.
The walnut
I
tree?
didn't think of that.
Is that what grew
Was
the whole?
it?
Is that what grew the whole tree to begin with? Where?
Oh man, if
Ymir
that's the
came out?
case, like, wow, mind blown.
We finally figured out the walnut, maybe possibly.
Why didn't we ever have walnuts?
I
Yeah.
couldn't find them. They're
Hmm.
kind of a seasonal item.
They're expensive too.
So this is ending of 2.
We had walnut trees outside. I still
Jeez,
have some
Carl.
outside there.
I wonder if this is gonna roll into the hill.
Reminds me of, didn't we say that kind of reminded you of Ice Age? That little
Yes.
squirrel chasing that nut.
Acorn. Was it an acorn?
Yeah,
Armin, Sasha, Mikasa, Aaron,
so young.
Connie.
Oh, this isn't sad, is it? Got a little upbeat tempo.
Boy, the endings don't sound familiar at all.
Because we didn't watch them.
I know, but the opening's done. I must have heard enough of it.
Living corpse. What's
I
up,
like
you?
all the colors there.
There goes the walnut.
Go nut.
I think that's my favorite part of the whole show.
The nut.
Isn't it?
So what's the meaning behind with this? Can anybody figure that out?
Oh, the
the
little
drawing there?
hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Kind of like history, like written on the cave wall.
8.
Every
I mean
time.
7.
I got 8.
8.
7.
9.
8.
I like the rock feel of this.
I was gonna
The
say.
guitar
I
and
was
the
thinking Damon might.
drums.
Yeah, I'd say
It was heavy.
it's more my type of music.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. What do we got? Starting from Damon. What do you have?
8.
7.
8.
9.
7.
Got it.
I feel like
Are
I'm
you
on-
writing all this down, Carl?
Yes,
I know.
ma'am.
Why are we?
Does anybody else feel like they're like Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
I love Dancing with the Stars.
Opening
3.
3.
It's German again. It's a lot of Titans.
Oh, Kiki!
Here they come.
I think that this one's gonna get points just because the keys on there.
And the scarf. Lots of icons on this one. The fight. The wall titan.
Here we go.
Aww.
Yeah, you know that baby probably died, right?
Oh, the baby lived.
Oh. Do you think that's the baby at the end that got passed
Yeah.
passed back from the cliff?
That's what I'm going with.
See,
Yeah. We
that's
never
a
saw
fake.
any of
That's
that.
a fake.
Stuff.
Piece. So, are those the Attack Titans
Yeah,
from
what's with
before
the
Aaron's?
dinosaurs?
Was the Titan?
whales and
Are those the
running
Titans from
together.
before Aaron's
Maybe.
time?
wow.
It's
You
like
mean
a teaser to the past,
like Aaron? We know it went
like
Aaron,
before.
Aaron,
No, like
whatever.
before Ymir,
Mm,
because after
the
Aaron was
Titans
killed,
originated.
it stopped, and then we saw the boy at the tree at the end giving you the hint that it happens again. So did it happen before, but in the dinosaur time?
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to insinuate that each Titan, as they were running, had its match behind it. A dinosaur was behind one, and a whale behind another. 8.
9.
I gave it a 6.
8.
8.
I got 8.
I like the
Okay,
video.
starting with Damon.
8.
6.
9.
8.
Just
8.
wasn't my favorite, and I can't tell you why, but it just wasn't.
From the music nerd side, I liked the change in the rhythms and the keys
It felt
and
like
such.
hopeful.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready for ending 3?
3.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a BC beast right
Weird,
there.
isn't it?
There's a giant female Titan. She looks really nice.
Oh, today.
They're eating. Yeah, the kids are eating.
You know this is in English, right?
Yeah, I noticed that. I
The
wasn't gonna
song
tell you
is
though.
in English.
So the royalty family was eating.
Custody.
Yeah, was eating.
This is a sing-along.
This one's kind of gruesome.
Yeah. Where are they all going?
Is that the rumbling?
If it was Titans, maybe it was.
What are they doing? Coming up out of the ground?
That one was kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that was that was just an ending. I was gonna say, usually the openings are better.
I'm gonna say 6 on that one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not supposed to share our opinions.
Oh, okay.
Kidding.
Oh, till
Kidding.
everybody's
I'm
done.
giving that a low creep factor. 5.
6.
Yeah.
6.
So 4 6s, a 7, and a 5.
Yeah.
Tony and Shelly average each other out to
So that
another
one,
6. But
it's like I appreciate the musicality of that.
Is
And
that a word?
yeah,
It is.
and I understand why the composer did what he did, having it sung by children. But there was, going
The
music nerd on you,
images.
the dissonance of the music. Like it's happy-go-lucky children, but the
Graphics.
notes were like grinding, and it's like it gave you that eerie yuck factor that you guys
And so
were
did the
talking about.
graphics.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was going from adult to children singing, but all I could think of was Alvin and the Chipmunks for some reason.
Yeah, because it's a very young sounding
Yeah.
voice, and like it was trying to give this sense of
Innocent.
innocence,
Mm-hmm.
but the war is happening, and when you listen to those notes, just like grinding against each other, it's like that's what gave you that ick yuck factor.
It
I
can.
think that's what's making it difficult to judge too, because it's the music's good, but it's not what I typically listen to.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, I'm gonna say unfair, but
Yeah. I agree with what you're saying.
That's
there,
why I
so
said it's. I appreciate what the composer did, but I don't like it because
Yeah.
it's he intended or she. I'm assuming it's a he. Who is it? Is it who is the composer? Do we know?
we should have looked that up.
Said it
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
That person.
seen it.
So I apologize if I goofed that up, but that was the intent, is to make you feel ick yuck.
which he
succeeded.
did.
He succeeded.
Yeah, it was a
So
success
I
there. but
should rate him up higher. Rate the
yeah,
song
that's why
higher
it
for
does
that.
kind of seem like this rating is kind of unfair because all the music has been good. It's just I'm rating what I personally
you like.
like the best.
Which is fine to rate it against what you would listen to or like. Okay.
So I'm kind of thinking we should stop here. We've got we're in 6, otherwise we're gonna forget stuff as we go. So if we kind of going back, opening 1, I think we.
Screen recording that?
I'm going to opening 1. We all pretty well gave it high scores, except I believe Jill.
What do you say? Except me?
I think it was except me.
7.
Oh,
no,
no, I
that's
gave it
right.
a 10.
That's right.
I
It was
loved
Carrie.
it.
You're right. My mistake. That was a different one. All right, I'm gonna start this. Screen record.
I guess I just wanted to save room for if I loved one,
Sure.
Yeah.
because I didn't not like it. I just didn't know how.
So would we put the first one
S.
as an S?
Yeah,
I would, yes.
that's fair.
Absolutely.
The first ending I've got 77768.
You missed
So-
a 7, but
So that would be,
I know.
so our
I'm
average
thinking
should be
B maybe.
10, 9, 8. So B.
Well, or would that be a C? Because that technically averages a 7. That'd be a C.
I liked it better than a C, but that's fine.
Okay.
But C's still passing.
So ending 1. Wow. So that's the one with the scarf and the knives. I think.
Yeah.
I kind of maybe the music is what we were ranking there. I kind of like the actual closing because of all the imagery in
It
it.
is really
Mhm.
hard to
Yeah.
separate the music from the imagery.
Would anybody disagree to rank that one higher based off of?
I
think it's a
I think
B.
it should be higher. Yes,
B?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
I
saying?
think it should be a
That's
B.
what
Higher
exactly
than C?
what I'm
I
saying.
say B.
I say a B.
Everybody's just chicken of putting low scores. Is that
No,
what I'm
I
hearing?
just don't think it deserves a C, even though it's still
I
passing.
agree.
Right.
A B at least. A B plus.
Well,
You know,
and
pluses and minuses.
Yeah, we
I
can.
would say a straight B.
All right, we'll do that and we'll add the rest of these. It looks like the next 2. So opening 2, if I can get some sort of reference, that's the one with blood on the face, the Carrie one. I think that was probably a fair score for that one.
What
was
does it
the
come up
score?
to?
B 7.5.
Yeah.
And then the next 2, Shelley's got the exact same score. 7.83 is the average. So ending 2, I think they're all going to be B's.
And
then
ending
the one
3,
we just
average
watched
6.
would be, that'd be a D, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like
I
I feel like that should be bumped up.
Yeah.
Okay.
to a C.
Okay.
Okay.
So, does anybody have any problems with any of those?
No, I
Nope.
concur.
I'm good
Alright.
with it.
We came to an agreement. That's pretty shocking. All right.
I think
So
we're all
should
pretty agreeable.
We agree for the most part.
should we do?
We do?
Yes, we do.
Should we do opening and ending and then rank them, or do? Because I think that was a little too much doing 6 of them. Should we do 2 or should we do 4?
Well, I think we should follow your lead because you're the one keeping track.
Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Let's try 4 and see how it goes.
Okay.
Opening 4.
This isn't the same music as the first one?
No.
No.
I like this one.
I did too.
I like the colors and everything.
I like seeing them as kids. It's like a happy thing.
Even the words are in rainbow.
It's also English.
It's a little bit dark though.
I like that they're still kids.
Just because a kid has a knife doesn't mean it's dark.
I mean, the story is deep. It's gonna be dark.
Spread your blood stains.
Oh, that was a sliced hand. Good shot.
Did he bump into himself? Is that the reference?
Kind of gives me I'm a creep vibes.
Running through the hometown.
Sure.
There was a key.
You might want to explain the creep vibes that you're talking about, though.
Yeah. The song "I'm a Creep." I'm
By
a
Radiohead.
creep. Yeah. I'm a weirdo.
That's on every music video I do.
Uh-huh. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I'm gonna vote now.
9.
9.
10.
9.
Nice.
9, 9, 9, 9, 10.
Good song.
Yeah. Very,
I
very
want Jill to
popish.
judge me out of all you guys. She's the most generous.
I am. I can't help it.
What did-
Sing something, Carrie. We'll judge you.
No.
You don't have to sing to be
I'm
judged
like,
in
it's
this
a
group.
10.
Not true.
I can't help it. Maybe I'm too positive. Maybe I need to be more negative.
No, the world needs
Please
more
no.
positive. I can only handle so much.
He's like, I'm gonna have to hang out with her. I can't do it.
Okay, I believe this is ending 4. Here we go. Listen, skies, what part?
So true.
Birds.
This was one of the after endings.
Afternoons?
Yeah, when the story fell into the lake. There's an opera singer in there. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Queen.
I see you.
All right.
I see you. I see you, Queen.
Are we trying to be cool?
Slay all day.
I'm not,
We're just
I'm not
saying.
doing a very good job.
We're over here slaying.
I can't. My marker sucks now.
Man, I got a good marker. I don't know, that was hard.
It's not skibbity dee.
That's a
Did
cool
Lena
word.
tell us to say that?
All right,
We
the
got-
kid said the words
Oh,
of the day.
Skippity dee.
Yeah.
You have to tell us if our
No.
kids lied to us because
No cap.
Don't erase yet, Carrie. Where you?
Oh, I know.
they said we should say some of these words to sound hip and cool, but they probably lied to us. So
Probably.
Yeah.
Period.
Please don't. You guys are gonna make me barf out.
I
That's
said
not a hip and cool
8.
one. 8.
8.
I put an 8.
I gave it a 9.
There goes Jill being
She
generous.
is so nice.
The first part of it kind of.
Jill's got Riz.
What's that?
she's so skibbity.
I'm the bomb diggity.
Okay. So,
Oh, okay, that's enough of that.
and,
Okay, put the notes away.
We probably just went down a notch there.
and do we all realize and remember that 75% of our audience is from outside the U.S.?
Yeah.
Well,
We're just teaching them some slang.
Yeah.
Can somebody send us some? Yeah, it's like only like 23-25% of our YouTube watchers are
Oh.
from the U.S.
Alright.
So we need some
You didn't know
some of our fans from Japan to teach us some hip, new,
Absolutely.
positive things to say
Absolutely.
when we're watching our anime shows.
Gotcha. I
We-
think all you
we
guys keep
can't
up
even
on
remember the ones that we have right here in
front of us.
Yeah.
in front of us.
Oh no, we'll make
Okay.
notes. We'll learn it. It's
So-
fine.
The beginning of that last song, did it remind anybody else of Shrek? Like the beginning song of Shrek?
No.
Oh,
I don't know the beginning.
I'd have to listen.
What is the
to it.
beginning song? To
Sing
Shrek?
it, Damon.
I
Yeah.
don't know it.
But it reminds
It
me.
was
Just remember.
instrumental.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Now we're gonna have to
Huh.
watch Shrek.
Aw,
We can react to
Ooh,
that.
that would be fun.
Donkey!
I love Shrek.
Me too.
Okay, let's go ahead and rank these two. So opening 4, we ranked it really high, 9, and 10. Should we give that
S.
an S?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did the other one.
Okay. And
The next
the
one.
ending we just watched was 8. Should we give that an A? That'd be our first A
Yes.
if we're going
Yes.
to do what we just did to the other one. So ending 4. So we've got 2 S's, 1 A, 4 B's, and 1 C.
I didn't think there were A's in this.
There
No.
it is.
It goes S, A, B. C.
Oh, I thought it
So I
went.
didn't think there were.
I thought it went S.
What
D.
did you
Wrong page.
do?
Starts with a bang.
I like the ones that are sang in Japanese better. I don't know why. The German and English just
What is
doesn't
it they-
sound right.
Coffee.
I agree.
Oh, he's growing his armor. And knuckles.
Oh,
that
the beast.
Throwing stuff. Uh-uh.
I like it.
Reminds me of the very similar of the first one,
It
first
is.
opening.
Yeah. The basement. Nice.
Okay.
Hey, my marker works again.
It's like magic. Ready for the reveal? I did 10.
Nice.
10.
I got
Eight.
8.
9.
8.5.
Can you do
8.5.
Can't give halves.
So I like again, going to the musicality, there was the time signatures were changing. It was in 4/4, it was 3/4, and there's a lot of triplets in there. So, sorry, music nerd coming out.
I liked it because it was upbeat.
Yeah.
I like it because it was pretty and upbeat.
Pretty and showing death by Beast Rocks.
I like pretty music, but yeah. And there was, well, there were pretty scenes in there. Weren't there?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
there
thinking
were.
of the one before.
No, we're
I'm
all
waiting
agreeing.
for. I hope there's a scene with them at the ocean, seeing the ocean, because that was
There
really
is.
pretty.
That was one of my favorite parts
Scenes,
of the
yeah.
show was them seeing the ocean.
I like that opening better than anything so far because it just had so much in it. There were so many scenes flashing through, and it had a basement. So
You had.
It didn't have the key though, did it?
No.
I don't think so.
it might have. It had everything else. Ending 5.
The Name of Love by Cinema Staff.
Pretty piano.
さよなら世界並ぶ影伸びて交わ
That's a
ら
flashback there, isn't it?
Yeah.
願い光まだ知らない景色探していたんだただ一つ約束交わそう僕ら
This is bringing back a lot of
Scenes.
yeah. Aw. That's where they bonded.
9.
10.
8.
9.
I
That's
loved
pretty
it.
high.
I loved the music. I loved
I
the
did
voice.
All right,
It
Damon.
felt hopeful.
Yes.
All right.
I like the build up from
Yeah,
the
I
piano
like how
to
it
the
started piano and then it kind of got
Then it-
upbeat and picked up
Yeah.
a little bit and then
kind of like a little piano, just a piano playing softly and pretty, and then the whole
And it kicked
rock
in,
band
yeah.
kicks in.
and then I liked the lyrics too. I like it was about relationships kind of
And
and
the voice of the person singing was very good.
that was a good one.
Do we want to give them both an S or an A?
What are they compared to the ones we gave the S
I
before?
say A. The S's before were the first opening and the fourth opening.
And their
And what were
average
their-
score was 9 and
These
10.
are
Or no, we don't have an average of 9 point something. So
Yeah.
they were both over 9.
and these are the current ones are in the A.
R8.
Or 9 and 8.83.
And yeah, I'd say A.
A?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I want to put them both A. I'm going to say
I'm
the
fine
S.
with that.
Everybody in agreement?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Opening, ending. Okay. Opening 6.
It's like a rainbow bullet.
Yeah, I was gonna say look at all the rainbows.
Oh, where they spraying the gas?
Mm-hmm.
And the birds are dying. That's a weird voice.
Squeezing it. Is this in English?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really understand the words very well. Got that.
I think it's supposed to be chaotic music because war is chaotic. Like what's happening.
What's
Agreed.
happening?
I think it was supposed to be like crazy.
Well, if that's the case, they did a good job at portraying
They
it.
did.
But it wasn't like my favorite.
They
Or
did.
it's like-
Yeah, it kind of like all the chaos caused me a little anxiety.
I thought we were gonna get some Damon music for a minute there.
Yeah, you're right.
Then when the war kicked in, that was like becoming Damon music, wasn't it?
Yeah, the screaming.
But like the
yelling.
beginning was that English voice that was just kind of
Yeah, I didn't.
whispering and being creepy on purpose. I
Yeah.
get it.
I like the effect of it, the color thrown into,
Yeah.
you know, the very rainbow, pretty colors in the midst of the
Oh, are we
Wow.
chaos.
showing it? 8.
8.
7.
8.
7.
4 8s and a 7.
I mean, he did a good job
Me and
getting the
Damon both
message
had
across.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing Jill's not a coach on The Voice because they'd all go through.
They would.
Yeah.
They would.
Can't
I
put
want,
everybody through.
I want them
Joe.
all to go through because I love all their stories.
I know when they start giving their stories, I'm like, aw, should have put them
Can we
through.
all just go, and don't send anybody home. Just
You
let them
know,
all stay there
most of
forever.
those- the only reason those people go through is because of their stories. And it's just, you can't put everybody through, Joe.
Never.
Yeah, you know, if Aaron was on The Voice, he said,
Jeez.
my mom was
Carl.
killed by a Titan, you know,
My what-
sad
my-
piano music in the background. It's
And
like,
I'd be like, okay, you can go. Yeah,
But
you're gonna go through.
I ate my dad.
I ate my dad.
I didn't know what I was
And then I'd be
saying.
like, I don't no.
I didn't know I was a Titan.
You'd be like, well, I
until-
don't want you to eat me, so you're going through.
Ending 6.
Yep. I like her voice.
I was gonna say that, and the melody and the
Harmonies.
harmonies. That's
But it's kinda
harmonies,
sad.
not melody.
It's sad, but it's uplifting at the same time. It's kind of like,
I will live on after my
Yeah.
dance is on.
I think I want you to play that at my funeral.
Okay. Yeah, because like I'm drawn towards the ones that are like, yeah, uplifting. But that one was kind of pretty.
It was pretty.
It has harmonies. I haven't
Made
noticed.
me sad.
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah.
first one that had the harmonies built up,
Mhm.
and there's actually, I think when their male voice and the female singer were singing over top of each other, it kind of reminded me of like a musical.
8.
8.
8.
9.
9.
Wow.
Tony and I liked it the most. Okay.
Opening 6. We,
7. Oh, you're going.
we scored that 7.67. And this ending 6, we scored it 8.33.
I say A or B.
I don't
Since
like
I-
ranking
since-
these. I just
since
want to
I,
listen to them.
Went with 9. I'm kind of feeling like
Like a-
in A, but
I am
on
too,
the
but-
on the ending one.
All right, let's go ahead and put them up one level. So I will do B for opening 6 and A for ending 6.
usually been the opposite, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Openings get higher rates. Opening 7. The Rumbling.
Oh, it's David.
Yeah, I know what Damon's ranking this.
Yes. Totally. And it's in English.
I even like how they shimmy the word when he's going.
I feel like I'm in Damon's truck.
Me too. He might add this to his playlist.
Yeah.
The East and the baseball. There's a lot of good
Jill and I
visuals
will be
here too.
headbanging.
I still keep wanting to call the cart Titan platypus.
This has been the first time we saw the Warhammer Titan.
Oh,
Looks like he was actually
Yeah.
singing.
Oh,
Aw.
the butterfly.
Broken wing.
well, that just lowered the score for Carrie.
Yeah, that's a sad part.
Oh, butterfly.
I want him to have a broken wing.
9.
10.
7.
9.
10.
Ooh. Got a gamut.
Oh, that is quite
That's
Kind of all over the
Do you
place
have
there.
memorized it?
You
Mhm.
thought
Right.
it was a 10.
It reminded me of the band Skillet.
Yeah, me too.
I was about to say that. Never heard of him. Sorry, Skillet.
You have to. They're like a Christian rock.
Oh.
All right, ending 7.
鉄の玉が正義の証明貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を閉じて触れてみれば
It's got a scarf back.
同じ太陽の悪魔僕はダメであいつはいいのそこに壁があっただけなのに生まれてしまった定め嘆くな僕らはみんな自由なんだから鳥のように羽があればどこへだって行けるけど帰る場所がなければきっとどこへも行けないただ生きるのは嫌だ世界は残
The
酷
flowers are so pretty.
それでも君を愛すよ何を犠牲にして
The scenery.
Yeah.
それでも君を守るよ間違いだとして
Lots of flowers in this ending.
I like it.
I like the flowers. Yes.
It's gonna disappear. Yes.
Oh, good prediction.
I like the flowers, even with like the town in ruins and all that sort of stuff. And you just
Wait.
kind of like it just kind of shows that stuff grows again.
The rebirth,
The rebirth. Yes.
the circle of life.
I
8.
did 10. I really like that one.
9.
9.
8.
10.
I like the kind of probably the wrong term, but rhythmic chanting at the beginning, and then it just kind of took off. I like that. I would listen to
It
it.
was all Aaron, wasn't it? I think the
It
whole thing.
was.
Yeah.
No, well, it wasn't
No.
Mikasa at the
That's because
The scarf? It was Aaron.
Oh.
I didn't think it looked like Mikasa.
He was wearing, because I go, he has his scarf back. And then it blew off and turned into a bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That did not look like
Yeah.
Mikasa.
Yeah, short
thank you.
hair.
God, I'm gonna get raked over for that.
Jeez.
So I'm in my defense, world. I'm reading the lyrics to the song, so I just saw the
The
scarf.
red scarf. I
Yeah.
Just assumed it was.
So opening 7, 8.83 was Damon music. Ending 7 was a 9. We had on both of those we had 2 10s. We don't have anything that's like 10 across the board. I mean, I wouldn't.
Did
be
they have any
opposed.
lows?
The opening 7 had a low of 7.
That was you.
Ending 7 had a low of 8.
You're trying to get me killed too.
So I'd almost say an S for ending and an A for opening. Other thoughts?
That works for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess since there's 2 10s, I kind of like to save the S, but
But if
Well, I
there's
mean, we have.
Yeah, I think we've been doing pretty good.
okay. That's right here.
well, we haven't given any of them a failing score.
I haven't.
Yeah, I think they've all been good.
Mm-hmm.
Curious stuff happened that we figure out later. Really English again. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. They were like switching from sub to dum.
I'm doing
It's,
back and
yeah, it's
forth.
going back. To,
That's kind of cool.
I don't remember hearing this one at all before.
uh-uh.
I know most of them.
It's kind of
Well,
Damon
Damon's
music,
music
right?
again.
This kind of reminds me of like Panic at the Disco.
Has everybody head bobbing?
Uh-huh.
So true.
I feel that.
I just
By
stuck
second.
ahead of you.
By second.
Don't need to remind me.
Yeah, why are we getting older second by second? Let me hold you under the tree, just your head.
I don't know, the visuals aren't.
It ended
saw a lot
on
of
Damon
walking.
music. Almost a Damonism. Like demonism.
I liked it better at first than I did when it ended.
I liked it. 9.
7.
9.
8.
7.
Yeah, I got 10. I was going between 9 and 10. I wasn't sure.
Okay, so
Until the
10.
very last night
I was
where
gonna
he
go
went
9 until Shelley said
Right.
the
visuals.
visuals weren't good.
Yeah.
I agreed.
I
with
mean,
that.
I'm sure
like
there
it
was
was a lot of walking.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a reason for those
I
visuals.
like 8. A lot of us
9.
were toe tapping or
Head bobbing.
pin tapping.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
You agree
what.
with A?
Yeah.
I say B.
I say B.
B.
Where you at, Carl?
Ooh.
I'm kind of in the middle. I
I am
think.
too.
I know. I'm like A minus,
Yeah.
B plus.
And since you and I are in the middle, and those 3 ladies voted B, I would almost have to say we'd have to go with B.
Well, because
Okay.
it's 8.83 ended in A, I think, and this is 8.33.
Okay. Sorry, Damon.
Okay.
Ending 8 is B. It doesn't even say. This is a long one, I think. I remember that
Oh,
one.
yeah. And she's holding yours dead, isn't she? Or she buried him. She's saying, yeah.
That's what the seasons are in too. In real life.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you said she made it tighter, right? Or whatever. This time. Yeah.
I recognize Aaron and Arigato. And then, yeah, it shows
That's them visiting.
generations.
Then war. Barons.
Yeah, let's watch that again. There's buildings.
This makes me want to cry.
Go ahead.
But in a good way. I mean,
Doesn't.
In a sad way for me.
It's like the boy going up to the tree and
Start.
no, just like the generations and
There's a car.
Even though it is sad, like kind of like they said, there is beauty to sadness too.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that
But
was
you
on
got to
the
love
buildings.
people enough to be sad that
Never
they're
yet.
gone.
Yeah.
Almost looked like that was Mikasa laying in
I think it was.
casket.
What, did she get buried next to him?
That's what I got. That's how I interpreted it.
There we go. Buildings get wicked.
And now we're going to Damon.
That's going to help the rating.
Repeat the cycle again.
retaliation.
got here? There's the hole.
Maybe the dog goes in first,
It does.
and the dog becomes the Titan.
I put 9 because it was a good summary and
I liked it.
I liked it.
all.
10. Oh,
10.
sorry.
10.
I
10.
gave my overall 10.
I liked it. So
I mean,
Love the scenery. I
Yeah.
love the music.
I'm not sure it was my favorite music
I
though.
love the recap
Well,
of it all.
It's the whole story of
Mhm.
Yeah,
the circle of
Yes.
life, circle of violence, and
it was a nice summary.
How we
I
keep
still
repeating our mistakes as humans.
Okay. Cutesy. There's 10 back. I didn't like seeing Aaron like that.
I didn't either.
Eight.
8.
9.
8.
7.
Carl and Carrie canceled each other out.
That's right.
Okay,
Straight
Damon.
8.
Might be a B, right?
Mm-hmm.
That poor little guy we stuck in C. I feel sorry for.
I know we should rewatch it and see if we still put it there.
It's Mikasa.
Thank you.
Oh. She went underwater. It's so good.
ずっと探してた捧げた心臓のありか本当
It
の
reminds me
想い
of
を
Ponyo.
教えて夢物語でいたら最後に何
We
かし
should
ない
react to Ponyo.
ここに行きたい
So is this supposed to? Is that supposed to be her in her grave?
That's
The graphics here are totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
they're
right.
more.
Kiddish?
Yeah.
And that's her
They're holding hands.
with somebody, and that looks like
Is it Aaron?
yeah. That looks. No, that's not Aaron. That looks like Harmon, doesn't it?
I think it's Aaron.
It's Aaron.
How dare you, Carrie?
I don't think
It's
it looks like
Mikasa
Aaron.
and Aaron, just like her last vision that she had.
Well, you know what? It wasn't a vision. It was reality. She just,
It is Aaron.
Aaron made her forget it.
We're
It
gonna talk
happened.
about that in our wrap up,
Yep.
Carl. Yeah, she looks all puffy like a little kid.
There's the dead butterfly. Wait, it's not one yet.
That looked like. That did not look like the same animation. It
Yeah.
kinda, It looked like Peppa Pig.
I'm
Threw me
Should we
off.
not rate that one at all?
We don't have one to rate
Yeah.
it with.
Yeah. Well, we can just slide that into an average.
Mhm.
Or just leave it down there?
I would say let's put it a B. So we ended up with 4 S's.
And what were those?
Opening 1, opening 4, opening 7, and then the opening to the final chapter.
So they were all openings
Yep.
that had the highest score.
B's. Ending.
A's. Ending 1, opening 5, ending 6, and ending 7. B's, ending 1, opening 2, ending to version 1, that probably threw us off. Why is there?
And then opening 3, opening 6, ending 8.
And opening 9 and opening 8. And then we only had the 1C, which was ending 3. So what's the overall consensus about the music? How much of that stuff would you actually listen to on your Spotify?
A few of the songs.
I mean, just music by itself, I very rarely listen to soundtracks of
I don't
any show or movie on its own, unless it's the Rocky IV soundtrack, you know, when I was a kid.
I feel like if I heard opening 1 or opening 4 somewhere, I would recognize it and be like, hey.
Yeah, I think I'd recognize the music.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I would recognize
yeah.
it.
But I don't think you would.
I don't think
You
I
wouldn't you wouldn't add it to your playlist.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole show. It was fine watching it with friends, but I would never sit at home and watch it by myself. I'd say it's the same thing.
I think the only movie I've listened to the soundtrack for was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm.
Well, that's because all those
It's all
songs were
actual, yeah.
yeah,
But you
They
listen to
were-
the songs before you listen to
right. They were
the soundtrack.
You
singles
already
before
knew
they
the
were on that.
songs.
Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing I think would be interesting is if we took that playlist and just went on our own time, put our headphones on, our best headphones, and then listen to it. I think you're going to get a huge
That's
difference.
so true. Yeah, all we're doing is listening to this TV speaker.
Right.
Yeah, and we're comparing it to other songs in the AOT.
Which I don't like doing. I don't like comparing it to other stuff. I think they're each,
Jill wants them all
Good.
to be 10s.
I do. They're each good on their own, and I don't know.
And I think sometimes the visual just disturbed me and that knocked it down.
That's
a
not fair
notch.
to the music.
Yeah, and that's not fair to the music. Exactly.
Yeah.
But we're rating the opening.
The package,
The
yeah.
package.
Gotta rate the
That's a
package.
package deal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
almost like in real life, if there's a song that you relate to something negative that
Yeah.
happened, you don't like it as
Yeah.
much, and
That's a
vice
great point.
versa. If there's a song that something good happened, or
The
you
theme of your senior prom. That
right,
You,
the first dance at your wedding, well, that could be good or bad.
Yeah, it depends on if it's your
So what
first
is it?
wedding or
It's
your
good.
most recent wedding.
Yeah.
Tony's
Or
comment.
did you mean what song is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony's
Right.
comment
Which
about
wedding, which song?
headphones. You know, I think there's probably a good percentage of, and I would throw Adam into this category, a good percentage of the people that are reacting to our reactions, who when they watch this stuff, they've got a headset on
Mm-hmm.
and they're sitting in front of a computer watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a whole different experience from as far as the quality of the music.
That
Yeah.
is
versus
true.
And
what
quality
we're
of
doing.
the
Yeah.
show soundtrack in itself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting point. Okay.
And I did have a little bit of influence too, because I was gonna do a higher score, and then Shelly said something, and I was like, "She's right."
shouldn't listen to me.
But you were right. So
She wasn't wrong. She was right.
she wasn't wrong.
So, all right.
Hey.
We wrapped up the openings and endings.
Hey, thanks
Awesome.
for watching.
Fun.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
It was fun.